Hello, welcome back to Pharma Training Solutions. Today I'll be briefly explaining drug development and the introduction to pharmacology. Of course, pharmacology is derived from two Greek words, pharmakon meaning drug and logos, which means teaching. Thus, the division which I have, I know you can get as a definition. Pharmacology is the science that studies the interaction of the chemical in substances with live organism. You can get in that definition. I'm sure you can, and of course it is used for treatment or prophylaxis of certain diseases, and sometimes it is the drugs can be used for those chemical substances can be used to change physiological function, not specifically for this one. Now, the subdivisions of pharmacology are pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics. These are the almost the main subdivision. I have the pharmacotherapeutics, where we apply the drugs to manage diseases. Clinical pharmacology, almost similar. Pharmacogenetics, where you're going on the genetics. Immunopharmacology and toxicology. All these ones are very important divisions of pharmacology. Ensure you are aware of them. Now, the definition, I'm sure you can get a better one, or you can get another one. Remember, this is a short presentation of my own, but ensure that you are talking about chemical substances and all these were dealing with prophylaxis and treatment. Now, what's the difference between a drug and a medicine? Do you know? So this is for you to find out, because they are different and similar. So what's the difference? I'm sure you find out that one. Let's talk about drug nomenclature. Of course, a drug has a chemical name based on the structure. This is the reason why you study chemistry from A level. Generic name or the non-proprietary name, the official name of the drug, the internationally recognized name of the drug, and usually approved with WHO. For example, all of you talk about Panadol, but Panadol is a brand name. The official name is paracetamol or acetaminophen. For trade name, these are usually chosen by the pharmaceutical company, and is basically for identification and marketing strategies. Now, drug discovery and drug development together are the complete process of identifying a new drug and bringing it to the market. Sources of drugs, of course, are the natural sources. These are from plants and animals. Plants, natural sources. So this should have been plant sources. All the plant sources, and then animal sources. Yes, the plant sources, animal sources, amino sources. All these are natural sources. However, we also have synthetic or biosynthetic sources. These are in the lab. And then also have others as a result of identification of new target sites or new targets within the body. When they discover a new receptor, they can develop a drug based on that receptor. The natural sources, synthetic or biosynthetic, and the others. The drug development process, how does it come? Remember, this is a short presentation. After identifying a compound in the lab, it's tested on animals, expose the whole pharmacological profile. Experiments generally performed on rodents, like mouse, rats, guinea pig, or rabbit. After successful result, experiments are performed on larger animals like monkeys, and then only a few out of 1,000 agents reach the stage when they are administered to man. So this is the process, but there is a bigger process. Remember, this is a short presentation. Let us go to the preclinical trial. Of course, these are also performed within the lab. This is the laboratory test of a new drug or a new chemical device to determine its ultimate safety profile, contain toxicity, acute, chronic organotoxicity, pharmacological profile. What's the pharmacological effects? What are the side effects? How does it affect the reproductive system? Does it cause any any cancer. So all these ones are tested within the lab. Now, of course, after a drug passes all these preclinical trials, that's when it goes to the clinical stage. Now, this is an investigation in a human subject intended to discover or verify the clinical or pharmacological or other effects of the drug. Our phase 1 is carried out in a small number of healthy volunteers for safety and tolerability. Here they give a drug to a healthy person. How does it handle the drug? How does he handle the drug? Phase 2, I have said how does it. Sorry. Phase 2, it is in 100 to 300 patients who have the disease that is expected to treat. After it passes phase 2, it goes to phase 3. So it's tested in large number of patients, even in different demographics, because the drug will only not work in the country, one country, but it goes towards other regions. And phase 4 is post-marketing surveillance. Now, this is a short presentation on drug development and drug development. Ensure you get more information. There are the others which we have. I always remain Wilson from Pharma Training Solutions. Always contact us for more information. We are always at your service via WhatsApp or email. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe in case you haven't subscribed, and thank you very much.